In this video, you will view a demonstration of an adaptation of the creative movement lesson, Dance Steps. This lesson is from the Creative Movement Unit in OFIA's Secondary Health and Physical Education curriculum resource. Creative movement allows students to explore movement skills, concepts, and principles in a free-flowing and open-ended manner. Now let's get started with the warm-up.
Today, we're going to warm up using an activity called Fitness Blast. Now, what are some safety considerations that we need to consider when we're moving around in a space?
Spatial awareness.
Yes, spatial awareness. What is that? Not bumping into anyone. Yes?
Using your peripheral vision.
Using your peripheral vision in order to help so that you can see people moving. I would like us to stand up and get into a circle, please.
Have students begin in a large circle. Explore walking with small steps, large steps, fast, slow, change direction, arm swings, bodies close together or apart. Students continue moving around the circle. Consider having students switching positions within the circle, moving to different sides, going around to other students. Have students move into scattered formation. While continuously moving, students listen and respond to commands. Students move around activity area, not in a circle but filling in the spaces, visualizing going into an empty room and filling it up with their presence. Commands include different movements such as under, tight, slide, splash, fall, flick, burst, etc.
We're going to discuss our learning goals for today. Could you read that, please, Elena?
Demonstrate positive, responsible, personal, and social behavior in physical activity.
Wonderful. Can you place that up on the chart?
Use and combine movement skills and movement principles while exploring creative movement.
Good. Could you place that up? Yes.
Participate regularly in physical activities, choosing a wide range of activities.
Good.
Using small group discussion, have students brainstorm relationship and social skills that will be required when performing a dance with a partner or small group. Have groups share their response. Consider recording student responses on chart paper. Share with students that these responses will be used as the success criteria for today's lesson. Refer students back to the criteria throughout the various tasks. Students will form groups of 3 or 4 and create a mini routine using the fitness blasts lasting at least 32 beats of music. The routine should consist of at least 7 different steps, last for at least 32 beats of music, last approximately 3 to 5 minutes, repeat sequence. Make use of change in direction and level. Make use of change in space, time, and energy. Create at least 2 shapes. Must have a definite ending with a 5-second hold. Allow 15 minutes for the creativity and organization, and then groups perform first draft of routine in front of peers. Half of the group perform at one time, while the other half observes, and then switch roles. This allows students to become more comfortable about performing in front of peers, and begins to instill confidence in movement ability. Students may also choose to perform for one other small group. Students provide feedback for each other. Students will consider feedback received from classmates and practice the revised routine. Students will perform their revised mini routine for another small group. Following the final performance, students will think, pair, share with their group areas of glow and grow when working with a team. What were areas that the group worked well in, glows, and what were areas that could use growth? Use cue words to have the students perform some of the following movements as a cool down. Include slower exercises that are more sustained. Cue words could include hurl, little snail getting into a small ball. Pick, picking up a pencil off the floor with your toes. Shake, like a tambourine. Melt, like the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz. Bend, tree in the wind. Float, balloon. Loose, falling apart. Throughout the lesson, the teacher can assess the student's demonstration of lesson learning goals using the anecdotal recording chart available in the Teacher Resource section. For unit next steps, refer to OFIA's secondary health and physical education resources available to order at ofia.net/order.